It is our big holiday weekend. The big sale is on, and we are so thrilled and so privileged and so proud to offer the award-winning NeatDesk. This is their #1 selling item. This is the one where if you want to get organized, if you want to declutter with all the paper, all the stuff that we accumulate, this is what you do. You literally feed it through Neat. All of those business cards, all of those receipts, all of those warranties, all of those recipes, all the things that we want to digitize. Why has Neat become such a worldwide sensation? Because Neat understands what it scans. It's a smart scanner. That's how you can organize and file and quickly and easily search. I'll take you through what you get, then we must talk money, because the price is massively discounted if you order tonight. Okay, first things first, you get to choose a color. For the first time ever on HSN, you can choose 2 exclusive colors that you will never be able to find elsewhere. That is, of course, your beautiful Merlot, like a fine red wine, and then this gray. There is not a store in the world that carries these 2 colors. If you want black, very hard to find in the marketplace. I have a couple thousand in the black, and of course the classic is the white. Now, because it's our big sale, we wanted to go all out. If you order tonight, we're going to include H&R Block. Get your billions back, America. It is tax refund season, and we're going to send you phenomenal software, giving you 5 licenses for 5 federal tax returns. We'll include it if you order it tonight. For everybody that orders tonight, we'll also include 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, exclusive to our HSN customers, concierge gold support. Any questions, any advice, we have a dedicated support line for you with the help of good folks at Neat. But then it gets even better. If you order this tonight, NeatDesk, which retails for $400. Some places you might be able to find it for $350, $379. If you order it today, you get it for $299 with free shipping and handling and 5 flexible payments, which equals the best price anywhere. There is not a retail store. There's no, you could go on to Google right now, or to Bing right now, or to AOL right now and search NeatDesk. There is no store in America that is anywhere near this price with all the bonuses. If Neat has changed your life, if you've got a love story about what NeatDesk has done for you, give us a call. 1-866-376-8255. Bill, the feeling of being organized, that's a priceless feeling.
Well, that's just it. We've all been there. We get lost in the weeds. We're in the files. We're looking for that tax return, that home insurance document, the medical records for the kids. Who filed it? Where is it? I don't know. Like in here, I do have tax records somewhere, and I will find them before the end of the show. But more importantly, when you use Neat, oops, there goes my pile. But when you use Neat and you have the system at your home, it's so simple to use because it's Neat and then it's the software. Because what happens is you take those 1099s and all those medical records and all those forms, you load it right into Neat right up here. You put them into the document feeder. You take all those receipts from the holiday spending and the incomes that, you know, all the stuff you spent out at the PTA meetings or you spend for work, you can put them into that receipt file. All different sizes, all different stores, all different vendors. And guess what? Once you feed the beast, is what I like to say, is then Neat doesn't just take pictures of all those business cards in full color and double-sided. It actually reads all of this information, because that's the phenomenal part right down here. Simple technology. I'm going to hit my scan button, and before you know it, it's going to start reading through all of my documents, start to go through and scan them and read page by page. And once they go through, they're all digital. They have intelligent text recognition, so I can go find it, not based on the file that I saved it under, but what is in that exact document. And that's the real added savings, because we want to be able to find that information, and we want to be able to go back and find that receipt and that return. Right. And because it's digital, guess what? Because it's digital, now I can export it easy. I can export all those business cards into my smartphone or into Outlook with such ease, because that's how it works. It's easy technology. Neat's given us great colors for the very first time, that fun, shiny Merlot that you see me working with right here. And what you see going through are all these different size documents, all these important pieces of paper that are currently where? On the kitchen counter, on the desk, on my desk, or maybe the coffee table. And now it's going to be able to take this document, this 1099, this tax form, this credit card statement, and now I'm going to be able to find it. It will file it for me. It reads all the information on all these different documents, all these different receipts and business cards. I mean, And how empowering does it feel to know you can always go find it? Because you're not going to go to your filing system, because let's admit it, your assistant file is different, your husband file is different, because once it goes through Neat, this is how easy it is to find it. We're going to pull up the software because I want you to see how all-encompassing this one set of software is. So you see, this is what the software is going to look like for you, which is great. But when you really start to tour around the software, you're going to see how simple it is, because you're always going to go up to here, this keyword search window. This keyword search window is where you yell, honey, where are my insurance papers? Where are the title documents? Where's my birth certificate? You just type in birth certificate. You type in a name on a recipe, the name on a business card. It's going to find it because it went through Neat. And then you see how nicely organized it is. Guess who did that? Neat organize it for you. Neat put it into 26 different folders. You can actually add more if you'd like, but it knows if it's a document, a business card contact, or a receipt. Remember those Rolodex where we would keep all those business cards at handy, where there was a flip folder, the spinning ones, or even just a paper clip? All of those business cards, full color, easy to find, are all right there in one location. And the thing is, guess what? I didn't type in all that different information. Neat typed in all of that detailed information for me. And then always at our disposal, which is so important, right next to it is our resource center. Let's admit it, we're all going to have questions. It's April 14th. What am I going to do? I have a question. You can go right down here, this resource center. It's great. Video tutorials, community center, help center. Let's just show you real quick. I'm going to launch some of our video tutorials because I want you to see what it covers. So right over here, these video tutorials tell you how to get it started, getting it set up, data migration, creating reports, because it will create reports from all of your receipts. But you have to remember, when you buy it here at HSN, only the few thousand that pick it up today, they have all those video tutorials and all that, but the few thousand are also getting that gold concierge support. So HSN and Neat have teamed up to give you, the few thousand, a dedicated phone line, a dedicated email number or email address. So if you have a question, you can easily reach out, ask how to get the information where you want it. It does it in full color. It does it double-sided so you don't have to flip it over all the time. You can scan 45, 50 pages at a time, and the best part about it is it's all in one spot, and you can easily find it.
Do you know how many people, whenever we do a NeatDesk Today special, how many people come into the studio and they have a little nosy to have a look? The number of... Anthony Sullivan was in the studio. He was over there, and he watched us talking about this for the tease that we were doing last hour. This is one of those products that we have seen in magazines when we're on the airplane. We have seen on TV, on infomercial. We've heard about it. We heard of a friend who had it and loves it and raves about it. This product is genius. You feed through statements, receipts, business cards, warranties, medical documentation, recipes, newspaper articles. You feed it through, it reads as it's scanning. It digitizes as it's scanning. You can search instantly by typing in a word. If it's a particular store that you bought something from and you need the receipt, type in the store, type in shoes. If it's a recipe for apple pie, type in apple pie and it finds it. It's everything they say it is. It's everything you've imagined it to be. It is an awesome product. It's always an interesting Today special to do as well, because this is one of those very few brands in the world that absolutely, adamantly will not really discount their product. They don't need to. People every day of the week spend $400 on this because it's worth it, worth it, worth it. Because we have a close partnership with Neat, they agree about 3 to 4 times per year maximum to go $100 lower and allow us to include extra bonuses and free shipping. So I'll put it like this. As you listen to Bill, if you were ever going to buy it when it's a Today special. This is our best Today special to date because you get the choice of the colors. We have the 5 Flex and even an extra Flex if you use your HSN credit card. That brings the price down even more so because that's now 6 Flex Pay. It's worth every single penny of the $59 or the $49 on Flex. Try it out and experience it for yourself. Bill, we are in tax season. You know, and it's a quick reminder of how disorganized many of us are. And we can't help it because every day there's new stuff coming into the house.
Well, that's just it, because we have to get those documents off to the tax guy because we want to get our refund back and taken care of. And that's the important thing. How many of us walk around like this with our fat wallet with all these receipts and like, give this to the tax man? Or more importantly, it's the shoebox. And it's like, oh yeah, somewhere in here, all my return. Actually, it was funny. I was looking at this earlier. I have Christmas cards in here, but this is what I give to my accountant. That's not a filing system.
Right.
What you do is you just take all those receipts that you have stored somewhere. When you get them, before you even put away the groceries, you put them right in here. And you'll notice how how simple this is. It's easily marketed out for us. It says documents right here up at the top. It says receipts. It says business cards. Another great trick, so everyone knows, you can actually remove this and put in 45 to 50 pages all at once. But I'm going to keep our divider right in here. I'm going to take our receipts. Instead of keeping them in my wallet or in the trunk of the car, in my glove box, the glove box, think about the parking tickets and all of that, and then you need to find them. I hit that one button, and it's going to start to scan through all of these receipts. And remember, it's reading these receipts. It's reading everything on that piece of paper, from the store name, the date, the sales tax, what I spent, and I'm going to be able to find it. And because it's digital, I can share it with my accountant. I can actually access it because there is Neat Anywhere where I can access it from my smartphone. If I'm at the store, I'm like, I have the product, but I don't have the receipt, because it goes back to that software. So we just scanned a bunch of receipts. What's the benefit of it? They're always here. Like, I have this sweater I want to return. I bought it over the holidays. I don't want it, or, I didn't see the person, so I'm going to return it. And so I type in sweater. And the thing is, where is it? Boom. Before I could even go through that shoebox, it found the receipt right over here for that sweater, because guess what? It read the receipt. It read sweater right there, and I'm going to get back my $39.90, which is great. But then you think, that's efficient. But then look at all the reports that we have out there. I love this example. So I ran a report. It's done all my spending for the year already. Look at this. It's put it all right there. It's gone through and everything. And it's, what, the 15th of January? Yep. Look at this. My sales tax that I've spent already this year is $255.95. Incredible. How efficient is that? And not only did it put in a report, everything's there on the report, all the substantiation, even in full color if we want. How quickly could you pull all that information together for your account on the 15th of January? Neat did it for you. And you know why it did it for you? Because you just put all that information in one place. You put it all into Neat. And that's the cool part about it, because right now I have this cluster of receipts from all different retailers, HSN included, but what good is it to me? Neat makes it easy to find, easy to utilize, easy to get my money back, whether it's from the government, from a retailer. And those are just the receipts. How many of us like to do, we save recipes, right? Where it's winter time, we all want to say, where are my recipes? See, this is why
you've lost them already.
Exactly. They're out here somewhere. Oh, here they are. And that's the best part about it. Once it goes through Neat, you go to that keyword search window, and the thing is, you can load up everything. How many of us tear out recipes from magazines because that looks good, or when, summer comes around, I'm going to make some ice cream or stew or skillets, and we pick up all this different stuff. And you'd mentioned apple pie, which, by the way, because this happens, you go to the grocery store and there was a good deal on apples or plums, and so you buy a bunch of stuff, or it's going to go bad. So you notice what's happening right here. It's going through, and it is actually taking, look how fast it's going through. It's full color, double-sided. And the cool thing is, there's a great example in here of a pizza recipe. So here it is, pizza. Do you file the pizza under Italian, under pizza, under pesto, under skillet? That's just it. How do you find it? This is what you do. You put it through Neat. You go back to that keyword search window. Let the keyword search window do the work. So I'm going to type in pizza because, we're in the mood for pizza. We have pizza dough, and we want to find that recipe. Or I could type in Italian. It's going to search through all the recipes, all the documents, all the files, the boxes in the garage, the boxes in the attic, the stuff on the refrigerator, and boom. Right there, it found that full color, which I totally think is awesome, because I can zoom in. Because remember, I didn't save it under pizza, and does not look great. Because look at that scanning imagery, which is great. It read it right there, pesto pizza. And you think about to scanners that we have right now, it's like, because I want to share this pizza recipe with my mom, right? I go to my traditional scanner, and I have to go page by page. It's like, okay, let me scan this, and then okay, then I got to flip it over because it's double-sided, and pin it over, flip it over. But then how do I find it? It just took a picture, and then I have to file it somewhere, whether it's in my filing cabinet, in my binder cookbook. When you put it through Neat, Neat does that filing for you. We've had small business owners calling us who appreciate it because of the receipts and the paperwork and the clutter. It just captured that in full color, and how quick was that? Double-sided, so we can easily always find it. And this is the best value, the best time to get it. It's the start of a new year.
I think Bill has the most fun with this product than anything. And Bill has some great products, but there's something about this, because Bill believes in it so much, because it's changed his life. I would not be without my Neat. I want to share with you, because I've never been able to do this before. We have 4 colors to choose from. Normally, you can choose any color as long as it's white. Tonight, you could choose white, black, which is very hard to find out in the marketplace, and for the first time ever, the worldwide premiere, the first sight at Merlot and Grey. Merlot is the #1 seller at this stage. I tell you, you'll be the only person in your neighborhood who has Merlot. Again, I know this is an obvious statement, but the Merlot will be the first to sell out. We are most limited in the Merlot and the Grey. So, 2 extra bonuses. If you order tonight, at no additional cost whatsoever, we include award-winning H&R Block Tax Software Deluxe. This includes 5 federal tax returns. So you've got 5 licenses, brilliant maximum refund guarantee, 100% accuracy guarantee, free in-person audit support if, God forbid, you need it. This is the deluxe version of their tax software. We include it at no extra cost whatsoever. And to Bill's point, you get that concierge gold support service as well. So when you get your Neat home, when you take it out of the box and turn it on, if you have any questions, they are there. 12 minutes left to be able to get yours. It is one of those today's specials that gets everybody excited, and it's the start of a new year. If we've looked at it and seen it and dreamt about this or ever wondered what it's going to do for us, tonight is the night to really experience it. It's won so many awards because they created a technology that, quite frankly, we'd never seen before. And they created a smart scanner software that makes it come alive. It reads what it understands. Never again will you spend any time in the day searching through all the files. Where did I put it? Where I can't find it. The insurance company needs that document now. I can't find it. Where is it? Anything you need, receipts, contacts, business cards, recipes, warranties, medical documentation. You, me, Bill, anybody. We place it on the top, we press a button, it scans it, reads it, done. It automatically files it. Bill, do you know what it is? People think it sounds too good to be true because it's intelligent. It's a smart scanner.
Well, that's just it. We think of scanners and we think it takes a picture and then I file it away and then I have to remember where I put that file on my computer.
Right.
Neat takes care of it for you. You feed it through Neat. It is reading those documents. It is going to be able to help you find text that's embedded within those documents because it doesn't just take a picture. It has intelligent text character recognition. So it's smartly filing it, but then it also helps you find it with so much efficiency. And you see, it is everything that we have, from stuff from the home office or stuff from the school that the kids have lying around, stuff for our properties. I mean, you just fill up Neat and don't worry about it. It's title documents. It's newspaper articles like you were mentioning. Receipts, so we're going to be that smarter consumer because warranties are on them. Goodwill, you gave stuff away to charity. You want to make sure you can save it. The Christmas cards you maybe even want to save. I just load it up and I hit my Neat scan button and it starts to take care of it. And I'm going to be able to find it, which I'm going to show you some great examples of how you can find it. Actually, if you could go back to that shot real quick, guys, that was perfect. You notice you have your scan button, one button technology. You can capture stuff as a PDF, which is that picture format if you want. So it's a versatile system. But you see, we just scanned 7, 8, 9, 10 different pieces of paper, different sizes, all different pieces of important information. And you know what? This next Christmas, how am I going to find that card? How am I going to find this Goodwill receipt in January? Guess what? Don't worry about it. I'm going to go find it because I'm going to go to my Neat software. Go to that keyword search window. And it's like, I know we gave stuff to Goodwill in July. Where is it? You go type in Goodwill. I type in Goodwill, and rather than yelling at the husband, going through the box in the basement, the trunk of the car, where's that Goodwill receipt? I know we were given something. You type in and you let Neat do that searching, that working, and the filing. And before you know it, it has found our Goodwill receipt right there, and it's in full color, which is great, and visual, which is it's nice. Actually, here's a perfect example. So I'm going to bring it up full screen for you. You can see it. See how it's in black and white? Boom. Full color right there. And the thing is, it read the receipt. You saw that Christmas card. Where was that Christmas card? I wanted to pull up. I'm like, well, I don't remember what. I'm going to actually type in the name Levi, because that's someone in the family's name. Because on the name, you know, we put, oh, Merry Christmas for Megan and Levi and whoever. So I'm typing in Levi, and the thing is, boom. It found the Christmas card. I didn't have to go keep it out on the countertop or in the refrigerator all season long. And what'd you also notice? It's double-sided.
Yeah.
That's keeping a memory. It's not, and it's able to find it. I mean, he's not going to look like that next Christmas, which is great. And the thing is, you have memories, you have access to it with such ease, because we do this because we're like, what do you call these overseas? I call these
Filofax.
A Filofax. Okay, I call them accordion file. They get fancy.
Right.
But it's just like
Concertina file.
That's what you would always call it. We'd put in business cards underneath alphabetical order. We do receipts that way. But our lives get ahead of us.
Sure.
We can't keep up with it. That's where Neat allows us to do it, because I can take all the stuff that's in this Constantina file or file folder, put it through Neat, and tame that beast, because once it goes through here, it's findable. How many times do we go to that back-to-school night and we get business cards and we just want to network with people? I can take all those business cards, I hit that one button scan, and best part about it is it's still going to capture all that information. It's going to capture the phone numbers, the addresses, even the stuff that's handwritten on the back. It's going to easily capture whatever you might have written on the back.
And what you'll notice, what Bill does, he'll load it up with different sizes, the long receipts, the skinny receipts, the business cards, the wider things, the Christmas card, all different sizes. It does them all at the same time. You don't need to baby it. You know, beyond what you're seeing there, I need to stress one thing. The only way that this product would be so well received and so highly recommended was if it was easy. So what Neat did was say, okay, we want to talk to moms and dads, grandmas and grandpas, home-based businesses. We want to talk to maybe students. We want to talk to everybody, whether you're good with technology or not good with technology. We need it to be easy. That's why they won the awards. The machine itself, there's 2 buttons on it. The machine itself is the easiest thing you've ever seen in your life. The software is for... The minute that you start to use it, you'll understand why. It is just an awesome product. Remember, 6.5 minutes left of this presentation, one of the rare times per year that we get to do it. Lowest price anywhere in the country. If you Google it right now, the lowest prices I could find were $379 and $349 I did find. We're at $299 with 5 Flex and free shipping. Lots of brand new customers joining us tonight, and also to let you know if you are new, all you'll need to spend tonight is basically $59.99. That's not layaway, it's not financing an application. Anybody can have this delivered for $59. It's what HSN and shopping TV channels do to make it easy to afford. And Bill, we all want NeatDesk. We make it more affordable than anybody.
Well, that's just it. I saw the infomercial. I'm like, it does all of that, really, that one product, and that's just it. I wanted to get it, and I realized it was $400, right. And I was like, wow. And the thing is, you're getting it at the best price ever, but then you're also getting so much more with it, too. We're giving you H&R Block. I mean, this is the time of year we're all going to have to pay our taxes. What's really cool about the H&R Block program, maybe you've worked with someone else out there in the industry. Right. Guess what? You can easily migrate everything right into H&R Block. 5 different e-filing returns you have taken care of. That is you, your spouse, your kids, your parents if you want. And you have that guarantee in terms of the refund guarantee. If you find that you can get a refund somewhere else for more, guess what? H&R Block is going to match it. And then also, this is a lot of technology we're throwing at you. It's one device that does a lot. You're getting handheld gold concierge support from Neat and HSN. So you're going to have an exclusive phone number. So only the few thousand here at HSN are going to get it. A few thousand of you are going to get that dedicated email address. So if you have a question in terms of how to make Neat work for you, because we've shown you expense reports, maybe you don't need that. Maybe you just want it for receipts. Maybe you just want it for your home, because your home is your office. I mean,
sure.
We want to be efficient. We want to be better shoppers with our receipts and not losing stuff. And there's a few new features too, which I just want to quickly show you, because Neat has made it so simple. Maybe you already have some documents you've already scanned in your traditional scanner that only took pictures. You can actually drag in different receipts, different PDFs. And you notice over here, I have all these different files set up. This is how you can customize it. So I want to take this card report and just drag it in to my auto file on Neat. I can easily drag it in, drag it right over there into my auto file, boom. And the thing is, it's going to start to process it. It's going to start to read it. Because remember, Neat doesn't just take a picture, it reads it. So there, boom, it's filed away right in there. And how many times have we ever been there's like, oh, you need to get your belts replaced. And I'm like, I think I just did that. Go to that keyword search window. You're going to type in the word belts. It's going to search in through everything that's in your filing cabinet. Right. Remember, it's not just that document. It is searching through your stuff for your property, stuff for banking materials. It's looking for that word belts. And what does it find? It found that document, that auto repair thing. And this is what it found. Because if you look closely at this document in here, external driver belts. It read that. It found that information. Isn't that smart? And then there's another feature. So that was drag and drop. Can't get any simpler than that. How many times do we get documents sent to us via email? Or we see something online and we want to print it out. Like, oh, look at that great Brussels sprouts recipe. That eggnog martini doesn't sound too bad. But so that Curtis Stone, his Brussels sprouts recipe, because I have Brussels sprouts around. I want to print out this recipe, but what does Neat allow us to do? We're getting away from clutter in our lives, right? All that paper. Right. So instead of printing this out, I can go right over over here, and I'm gonna, just like I would send it to my printer, I'm gonna print it out right over here, print my picture. Where's the print button? Boom. It now allows me to print directly into Neat. Send to Neat right over there. So guess what? I'm not printing it to paper. I'm printing it into my Neat software. Not even printing it, sending it. So when I go to my Neat desktop, because I have Brussels sprouts, I want to make that. I'm not going to type Brussels. I'm going to type sprouts. Boom. It's going to search through all my recipes. It's going to search through, you know, the Italian stuff, everything. It's going to search through all the medical records and everything in there too. And it found 3 different documents. What did it find? Caramelized Brussels sprouts. Before we run out of time, I want to share this example with everybody. Because when you get it home, it's really kind of fun because you live with it. It becomes your assistant. Sure. So I got sick over the holidays. I mean, a lot of us have. And I went to the doctor, and I came away with receipts and paper. I came away with more paperwork than I did medication. And the thing is, what did I do? I'm like, I didn't read any of it. I literally took all the papers. I loaded them right into my Neat software because, you know, I didn't want to deal with the filing system that I used to have. Business cards, receipts, all of it. Boom, one place. I found my Neat folder for medical records in my software, and it all went into my medical folder. I don't have to worry about it. It doesn't get lost, damaged, because what happens is, it's like, they gave me an inhaler, but I don't have the instructions. Where's that piece of paper? So I go to that keyword search window. People who've been going through medical procedures, we've actually, a few of the callers that we've had in the past, like, I just got this because, you know, my mother's getting older and she's having a lot of procedures done. I take all that documentation, feed it through Neat so I can find it. I can search by the doctor's name, by the date, whatever. So I go to that keyword search window again. Remember, I'm not yelling at anybody in the house. Where's the inhaler paperwork? I'm just going to type in inhaler, and it's going to search through, I hope I spelled that right. It's going to start searching through everything. And the cool thing is, oh, we're still printing over here. I'm going to come back to that real quick because it's going to help me find it. I'm infatuated with these Brussels sprouts, which isn't a bad thing. But we're going to come right back over here, and I want to show you again how quick and simple this is, because the cool thing is it's going to do that work for me. This is important information. I can write off some of these medical expenses. I need the directions for those medical devices. And the thing is, I'm going to always have it available because it's all went through Neat. So whether it's medical, whether it's recipes, whether it's expenses, it's all there for us to easily access. I loved sharing that example before with you too, because about 1.5 years ago, I got a car battery. My car battery died.
I remember this.
And what did they do? They gave me a piece of paper, and they're like, you know, it saved us for 3 years because if your battery dies, there's a warranty.
Right.
It was less than 1 year ago, and I don't know where the receipt is.
It's gone.
That's just it. But the thing is, I'm not worried about it. I put it through Neat, and I can find it when I need to. So what I'm going to show you in a second here is, you look how it just went through receipts. It's going through business cards right now. It's not just taking a picture. It's reading that information. So I typed in inhaler, remember? So what did it find? I remember when I filed it away, I pulled in business cards and receipts. So there's the business card. Here's the receipts you're going to see, and then it should be right over here, because remember, it's reading all this information. Boom. Here are my instructions to how to use my inhaler, because it read, oh, warning, I should probably have read that. And the thing is right there, inhaler. It read it. It found that piece of paper out of all of these medical documents when I had a 102-degree fever and couldn't comprehend any of it. Neat was there for me. That's what I appreciate. I was talking about the car battery. I'm going to go up to that keyword search window again. I'm going to type in the word battery. And remember, it's stuff around the home. It's stuff we go shopping for, shoes and sweaters and makeup. It can help us find it. Because it's digital, it's easier to send it to our accountant. It's easier to actually pull it up on our smartphones if we'd like. So I typed in battery, and boom, here's that receipt from 1 year ago, January 18th. Oh, that's really funny. That's tomorrow. That's pretty much 1 year ago exactly. And the thing is, right over here, I would have lost this receipt. I mean, I don't know where the paper receipt is, but it's all right there. And what I appreciate about it, that $150 or $43.99 that I spent, if my car battery dies again, I have the proof right there. That's me being a smarter shopper. That's you being a better domestic engineer out there, because you have all that capability even at your fingertips. And this is an important analogy too. If you've ever been in a fire or disaster and you have to get out of the house really quickly, are you going to go and grab the huge filing cabinet and take that with you? Or if everything that's in this filing cabinet, you just take those, and you know what, maybe you do it it's a 3-day weekend, or there's another one coming up soon. You take those manila folders, and you take them over to your Neat, whether it's smaller papers or whatever, and you just feed it through. So that is my, that's my miscellaneous file. So I can just easily go right over here, pop it right into my Neat, right over here, the documents, and boom, all that stuff in my miscellaneous file is now being digitally saved and recorded. double-sided, which is great. But also, as I was saying with that filing cabinet, I can easily just grab my laptop. I can grab that hard drive, because all of those documents, whether it's birth certificates, property information, medical stuff, refinance information, it's all in one place, and I can find it.
As we wrap up in the final few seconds, just a reminder, you can get to choose the color for the first time ever. Either Merlot, which is our #1 bestseller, will be the first to sell out. We have gray for the first time ever, black, very hard to find in the market, and of course the classic white. Everywhere else you shop, the retail recommended is $3.99. If you Google it right now, our price is the best anywhere, online or in store. We'll pay the shipping and handling. It's got 5 flex pay to get it home for under $60, 6 flex pay if you use your HSN credit card to get it home for under $50. We include the deluxe version of H&R Block tax software with 5 federal tax return licenses included, which is brilliant and awesome. No extra charge for that. And of course, we include the Gold Concierge customer service support. I wrote down on this card earlier, because this is what most people say about this product. It makes life easier. That's the most powerful statement you could ever make. It makes life easier. No more searching, no more rooting, trying to find that receipt, that document. It's all there, searchable with just typing in a word. Anybody can use it. Bill, sir, final words?
You're going to fall in love with this when you get it home, because it's a simple product. It doesn't take up a lot of space, which is great. In terms of technology, see how small it is when it's on your kitchen counter or whatever? It's 2 cords, 1 to power source, 1 to your computer, and really it reads all of those important pieces of information and allows us to find them when we need them. Have you ever been on a phone call with customer service and they're like, "Where's your receipt?" It's like, let me find it. It's in Neat. It's easy.
You'll never, ever struggle again. It's all there when you need it. All right, Bill, we'll see you for the encore.
Yes.
Stick around. There's lots more still to come in this hour.